Welcome back to Ventures and Vagabonds. Previously, David, Caulran, and Eshno found themselves back at the Empty Gorilla Tavern after using the Fates card from the deck of many more things to reverse recent events. After a brief struggle with Jeravam the Slaughterer, David was slain and Jeravam was about to be defeated, but Caulran managed to reverse time once more. With David still alive and Eshno a little sour about not being able to kill Jeravam, the party has traveled west in hopes of slaying Mordin, Lord of Shadows. But enough background. Let's begin. We find David, Caulran, and Eshno traveling west through the open hills of Cordiv, until suddenly spotting something up ahead. A figure sitting down on the side of the road. A stout figure cloaked in heavy robes, smoking something inside a wooden pipe. What do you guys do?
It's bad for his lungs.
We walk the opposite direction.
And, adventure avoided.
Wow.
Can I tell him that that's bad for his lungs?
You want to go for this figure? The figure's only a few yards away.
You say it as I light my own pipe.
Excuse me, sir. That is bad for your lungs. And yes, I will, of course, be lighting my own pipe. Just want to clarify.
Everybody lights up their own pipe.
Everybody just lights up. They're like, dude, this is bad for our lungs.
As you see him take off his hood, you see his messy, furled white hair. And
he's old anyway. He'll die.
And the Paladin, ladies and gentlemen, the Paladin. Time and time again. Now, the figure looks up at you with a upset look in his face. Why are you guys here?
Because
We're not.
We're on our way to slay Mordin, Lord of Shadows.
As you see him rubbing his temples. So clearly you don't recognize me.
Are you the
No.
wizard dude who brought us back to life?
I
Are
am
you?
Wizzo the Wizard!
Oh yeah, heck yeah, bro.
Yahoo!
What's up?
Yo, how you doing, man?
Shut up! Both of you, shut up! First of all, Eshno, you
Yes.
keep doing you, man. You're doing great, all right? You don't know me, and that's a good thing.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
That's a good thing.
Thank you. my
You're
friend.
here on behalf of them,
Sure.
and they're
Not my
here.
friend. Wink, wink.
They're here because... Come on. You know why you're here?
To kill Mordin, Lord of Shadows.
Because we killed the war god.
No. You two are here because you messed with time. You straight up made an alternate timeline. And what do you do? What do you do here?
Oh.
You
My
mess
bad,
with
dude.
time. You straight up messed with time again.
My bad.
My bad. Won't happen again.
No. This is
Won't
not a
happen again.
my bad moment. I sent you here directly because you are messing with time, creating alternate timelines, messing with things you shouldn't be able to mess with, changing the fabrics of reality, and you're still doing it.
We'll stop.
Wait, they were sorry. They were sent here because they were messing with time.
So you know Rowley, right?
Yes. I believe.
Little stout dwarf.
Oh, you
eats a
know
lot.
Rowley?
Shut up.
Yeah.
Now.
Yo, you know Rowley?
Yo,
He's a
Rowley's my
brave
dude.
adventurer.
He's
friend.
amazing.
Great
He's
friend.
invincible.
What? What are you talking
Oh, you're a
about? I
friend?
thought you hate him, and you're scared of him,
Hate
right?
him. I'm
No.
I'm scared
you
of
spend
him.
enough time with him, you learn.
definitely scared of him.
Learn to love.
But I don't
Okay.
hate him.
You live.
I
and
am
you
scared
learn.
of him though.
Let me get some things off
I've
my
seen him
chest.
eat. I've seen him eat adamantium before.
Yes,
He's a
and
pro.
he was only able to do that because of your mistakes. You almost made him an immortal being of ultimate power.
Almost. My boyfriend. What happened?
No, it's a good thing.
Okay.
Yeah. How do I explain this? Okay, you know what? Let's start with you, David.
Yeah.
It's persuasion, not mind control, okay?
Yeah.
What's persuasion?
What?
What do you mean?
No, like the way you have with words, it is inhumane.
I
It
know
is
he's like
unbelievable.
he's very charismatic.
All right, we should persuade
I've
this
always
guy
been very good
to
at
stop
speaking.
talking.
You should.
Oh
You gotta stop abusing persuasion. Persuades him to shut up.
Yo.
Joke about that right now. And you, Caulran. I don't know if you knew this, but that whole turning someone gay thing, that's a hat trick, not a gimmick. That was a one-time thing. Why do you keep trying to do it?
Because it worked
It
once.
keeps working.
It's not an ability. It was a freak, an accident.
I mean, it worked more than once.
When did it work a second time?
1 second.
Ooh, fair point.
I'm trying to remember because I do remember it worked at least.
I know
once.
I've had similar effects. I don't remember if I actually did it another time, but hey, if I can do it once, I can do it again.
Oh, this
Indeed.
okay. Allow me to explain
I know
why
I know where
that
it was.
is.
I know where it was. He turned the gay, and he turned.
Pretty gay name, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Thanks. That was my chemist. Thanks. It was based off my chemistry teacher.
His chemistry teacher.
Well, glad I, don't go to his school.
That's the one
And
NPC that
he
has an
turned, and he turned the guy that gave us the information that one time gay.
Can I ask the
Dang.
wizard a question?
Why are you speaking in the third person? Just ask something.
Why are you concerned about me turning people gay when there's this like shadowy dude about to like destroy you and the gods and like everyone?
Okay. Look. Y'all need to be careful, okay? Because there are bigger threats than Mordin. All right?
Lovely.
You guys...
metagaming.
See, you say that. You say that. But, like, allow me to explain something. There was, in a story time, there was a group of adventurers, maybe 6 or 5 adventurers, known as the
You rolled
Polyjacks.
music.
Yeah, throw out some background music for this. There were about 5 adventurers known as the Polyjacks. It was a group of very powerful adventurers. Long story short, they messed with time and threw everything out of balance. I'm
Sounds
talking...
oddly familiar.
Yes, you know what? It oddly does. There are those more powerful than the celestial spirits. Those who are in charge with keeping balance and order throughout everything that exists. This whole time travel thing, it's thrown everything out of balance, and I'm afraid that more of these events, should they happen, might... Okay, the Polyjacks got completely wiped out by this force. It was the only way to set balance, and I'm afraid the same thing might happen to you guys if you're not careful.
So we should probably start being careful.
All right.
Probably. Have you ever heard of something
Got
called
it.
an algorithm?
Okay.
No.
Yeah, they're these
Yes,
enforcers that, well, they're not really they're more of the messengers. They can enforce things, but believe me, you do not want to get involved with them.
I see.
Are
Yeah.
you sure? Because our whole thing is getting involved in things that we shouldn't.
Look,
This is
I'm
not
just,
the
it's just,
adventurer's qualities.
just try to walk a straight path or a crooked one. Just try to, keep it as a path and not some type of roller coaster. of
Here, okay.
Well,
I have an idea.
As a paladin, I am indeed.
I have an
lover
idea.
of straight
What's your
paths.
idea?
I'm going to make sure that, at least for the time being,
Time,
least-
get it? Get it? Get it.
Anyway, at least for the moment and time being, we will not be able to mess with time. And I take out the blue bean
Oh,
pop it in the
what?
mouth.
No!
Oh my
You still
and I
haven't!
pop it in my mouth.
Yeah.
Oh no! Wait a minute! Wait! Stop! Stop everything! Shut it all down!
It's
I thought that
already in
was-
my mouth.
Wait a minute! You're telling me that wasn't consumed with going back in time?
No.
It's
We
already
went
in
back-
my mouth.
Yeah, we went back
It's
before.
You know when
already
I
in my
said there's
mouth.
you know when I said there's bigger problems than Mordin?
Well, yeah,
Just
we're
the
just
witch
stopping the
more
fact
than
that we're going to
exists.
We're
No.
stopping the fact that we're going to mess with time, you know?
Yeah.
Do you know that oh my god, that's
What?
Wait a minute. You're telling me you, one, knew you still have it, and you haven't used it to kill Mordin? You could wipe him off the face of the earth!
We have more important things to do here.
Don't give me
Indeed.
that! That is
Oh,
Gorgon
it's already
scrap!
it's
That
already
is
been in my
Gorgon
mouth.
scrap, my friend!
Dude, I already ate it.
So why not wish for Mordin to no longer... I said there's bigger problems, but the biggest known problem is him! You could straight up save the world right now!
But that wouldn't be fun.
Oh my goodness!
I wish.
How have you not been wiped out by a Marut yet? Oh my
Yo, what's-
goodness! Have you? Wait, are you
I
telling me
wish.
you actually haven't stumbled upon an algorithm yet?
I wish.
What do you
Rally
mean?
Bell
You
of Air.
wish?
Henceforth and forevermore is our patron god of hangry.
Oh, you're joking! As the heavens open up, as light shines down upon David. As the heavens close back
Guess
up.
we're not messing with time anymore.
Yeah, we can't mess with time anymore.
Message officially received.
Why would you do that? You could have defeated Mordin right here and now. How is this more fun than that?
We
Is
stopped the
there-
time problem.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
did stop the
boom.
time.
Surely-
travel.
No,
Sure,
you
you
didn't
you're
stop
a
the
powerful
time problem.
wizard.
You weren't supposed to have a wish. Do you realize how bad this looks?
No.
No,
No.
not really.
Let me put it into perspective that you will not
into
understand, and I don't blame you for it. A level 6th party who has traveled through time and used a wish twice.
What do you mean by level 6?
Not only have you
party.
invented
by-
a whole new celestial spirit,
Yo, wait. What do you mean
but
by
you
level
did
6?
it with Rowley. I said you wouldn't understand it. I don't need to explain it.
Does
okay.
this level thing have to do with the whales and strings and
Yeah.
all that?
And the people pulling the
Kinda,
strings
yes.
on the whales.
Oh,
Whales aren't real. All that.
listen.
Yeah, and the world is islands don't
Whales
exist.
better be real.
Does it have something to do with islands not existing?
I
If
can't
whales don't
confirm
exist, I will be sad.
or deny anything at this moment in time, but if you guys stumble upon an algorithm or something similar in nature,
We don't even know what an algorithm is.
I wish you the best of luck. Because these events have not gone unnoticed, and I'm afraid this might lead to some provocations. If you'll excuse me,
What? Wait,
I'm
hold on.
going
What
to
is a
sit
provocation?
down.
What's a provocation?
What's a provocation? I don't think
provocation.
that's a thing.
Yo, I don't think that's a word. Hold up.
Dude, look it up.
I did just provocation is
Nope,
a made
that's-
up word.
Yep.
It literally says that.
It says publication.
Ever
No,
heard of
provocation.
or is it a made-up word?
Not in my.
It's a
Urban
provocation.
Dictionary. Hold on. Oh, this is lit. Okay, this is pretty funny. One who has been fully vaccinated for the COVID-19 virus and brags about it.
Oh my gosh.
Well, that's not really this context.
I know
You know,
someone
this
like
context
that.
has its own vocabulary. Provocation is just one of them.
What were you trying to say? Because I legit don't know.
Not gonna lie, 100% thought provocation was a real word. Not even gonna lie.
It's just a mixture of problem and complication, right, guys?
I thought my English was
Georgia
bad,
schooling,
but
everybody.
holy, my English is bad.
Georgia school.
Not even Georgia school, bro. Provocation, bro. Provocation.
Homeschool at
Imagine living in
Georgia.
Georgia. That's kind of cringe.
I found a definition in Urban Dictionary,
Yeah, we heard.
Yeah.
but yeah. It's
You
Urban
guys
Dictionary.
see Wizzo the Wizard sit down on the side of the road, smoking his pipe with his hands shaking.
Yeah.
We're not messing with time anymore.
Yeah, dude,
This
we're
is
done
true.
with that. We are officially off the time fix.
We've
will
stopped
no
getting high
longer-
off time.
You know it. We will never, ever mess with time again.
You straight
Well-
up wished Rowley to be a celestial spirit of hangry.
About
Yeah.
time.
I feel like that's not time, though. I mean, correct
It's
me if I'm
not.
wrong.
It has nothing to do
Time
with
is
time.
not. Time is just one of the many things. But you straight up, for whatever reason, the thing you fear, you decided to amplify. To
We
the
do
like
not fear
of a
him. We
celestial
I
mad
do fear him.
respect.
We love him.
We mad respect.
Yeah, that too.
I
Difference
fear his
between fear-
power.
Mad respect.
I don't.
And
fear
you
his
gave
power.
him more?
Yeah.
Duh.
Why?
Because that's what you
he
do.
obviously needs it.
You
I
have to
start-
face your fears.
Can
Why
I
does
start
he?
making
I
a
just
little?
said I sent you here to avoid something like this. I said it's a good thing that he didn't ascend to a celestial spirit, and you
Can I
straight up, to my face, straight up looking at me, eye contact, deep eye contact. You say, "I wish for Rowley Belder to be a celestial spirit in front of me."
I'm gonna start making a little shrine out of eldritch ground beef to appease the hangriness of Rowley.
Make a religion check.
Yes.
Wizard the Wizard just
my
like, wait, what are you? Oh, you're not actually. Oh, you are joking.
That's a 7. That was almost a nat 1.
A
wow.
7.
Lovely.
Your stomach growls.
But he's our patron
It's
god,
a sign.
It's a sign.
It's a sign from the heavens.
sign.
I fall on my knees.
As you
Get up!
should.
Get up! Get up! Get
Tears-
up! Before something bad
tears-
happens.
Tears falling from my eyes.
I wish
It's a
you
sign.
the best of luck.
You just hear thundering. I am hungry. I am hungry, destroyer of worlds.
I've got to get out of here. Look, this might be the last time you're ever going to see me. Hopefully it is. I'm going to
that's
walk
kind of
that
sad.
way now as he just points his finger off trail as he just starts walking.
He just points it up at the sky.
Yeah.
I'm going there now, flies.
Well, I mean, surely you can cast Wish. You're like powerful and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not. Never mind. As he keeps walking.
Guess we'll be on our way.
Yes, so.
Nice chatting with you.
Yep.
Real
No,
Have a good day.
definitely not.
Have a good day.
Good
I hope
luck.
you had a good time. I wish you the
As-
best of luck.
You guys continue west toward Satbury.
Hey, at least we can't like we can't give it to what's his name now.
It is what it is, you know?
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
David, while walking this trail onto Satbury, you hear a voice in your head.
Why would you do that?
Oh, hi, Jorg. How you been?
Oh. You still think Jorg is here?
I mean, he is the last guy I heard from. You turned into someone else?
Let's
He
just
wants to be
say
free, man.
Jorg will no longer be accepting your calls.
Cats?
What's it called?
Yeah, what is that?
Your remarks, your communication with him has been terminated.
Oh, that's unfortunate. He was kind of interesting. So, what's your name?
You don't recognize my voice.
What's a
you,
voice?
Mordin. You, Mordin.
Are you that
That's
homie
a
you've been
guess.
hearing about?
Yeah, but that's my only guess that I have.
I'm like,
You bet.
yo, Mordin's here.
You
Yeah,
had
I think.
the chance to get rid of me, and yet you didn't.
Did you want it?
We do not wish to get rid of you in such a boring way, my friend.
I'm the only one that can hear him. I think.
Oh, really?
Pretty sure.
Did he
Oh,
want us
my
to
bad.
get rid
I'll
of him?
stop being Slavic now. I'll switch into my metagaming voice.
Oh. Huh? What'd you say?
Why?
Why? I'll be honest, I don't really have a good reason. Thought it might be fun. I've already died twice, like, at this point. I'm just looking for fun.
Then you're going in the wrong direction. I suggest you head east, far, far away from here.
No, because killing you sounds like fun. Sounds like a fun challenge. Also, could you just get out of my banjo? It's just annoying.
No. You
Why?
see, this allows me to see and hear everything you've been doing, and you've done quite a lot.
Oh, well, in that case,
Put him in the bag.
Let me
Yeah.
tell you something,
I
David.
put him in
Smash the
bag.
banjo. Just in the middle of his speech.
As you shove him into the bag, as all telepathic communication has been blocked as you have shoved him into your bag of holding.
It's the timeout bag.
Dude,
He gets to
time
come
out.
back. He gets to come back out when he wants to be a good boy. All right.
We just put Mordin, Lord of Shadows, in timeout.
Yeah.
Time
Yeah,
and time
we
again.
did.
Yo, hold up. So we just made Rowley a god and then put Mordin, Lord of Shadows in timeout.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, indeed. With that,
Caleb
You
is so
guys-
bad right now.
continue on to Satbury, I guess.
Yep, Wes.
Yep, heading west through the hills and through the trees of Cordiv until finally arriving. I believe the list of key locations is still down there in the world edit. Yep.
Yep, Satberry.
So, as you enter this small, humble village, what do you guys do?
I'm gonna go look for that healing potion I got last time.
All right.
Can I like do something for money?
You could look around for something to do. As for the healing
Still
potion,
gonna-
Is street performing legal?
well, only one way to find out.
Hey, you're right.
As for the healing potion, I don't think you actually retained that memory. I think that was, that's one of the only ones that David knows.
What? Oh, okay. I thought last time you said we got those memories as well.
No, not those memories. You and Eshno
okay.
only have the memories of the battle with Jeravam.
Okay.
For the beam.
Can I look for the dude? Or look for any potion?
The beam battle.
Beam battle.
So hang on. So what
That
is
should be
everybody
the
doing?
name.
Caulran is looking around for health potions. Eshno is trying street performing.
I'm going to go to wherever has a guitar because I want to buy a guitar.
All
Or
right.
persuade
So I
somebody to
need
give me a guitar.
Caulran and David to make a perception check.
Shit.
And Eshno, what kind of street performance are you doing?
All right. Hear me out. I can breathe fire, right?
yeah.
That's true.
I'm gonna like set a ring of wood on fire and then jump through it.
Lit.
All
It
right.
sounds lit.
I got a 17, by the way.
I got a 17 too.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Alright.
16 plus 1.
I don't have a plus.
Oof.
I'm retarded.
Caulran, stumbling through the market of Satbury, eventually comes across a small stand who seems to be selling vials of healing potions.
Hi, how many healing potions do you have?
I've got a few on me at the moment. How many would you like? Now, these are
For
a little less than natural.
Basically,
do
in
you
simple terms,
mean?
it's only a 1d4 plus 1.
How many
they
do you
are
have?
Much smaller vials. There's not really like a, it's not, a standard like bulky potion as it is a small vial of red liquid.
In total, I believe I have 10, I believe.
How much for the lot?
The lot. I'd say 500 gold.
500? What the heck? You high, bro?
No, these are healing potions. These will keep someone from dying. What? These are not common things.
Dude, spending money's kind of cringe, though.
I've gotten
You're not supposed to. Nobody buys this in bulk. Why would somebody need 10 healing potions?
well, these aren't healing potions, these are healing vials.
Spending
Yeah, they
money is
heal
kinda
you.
cringe.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest, it kind of is.
Spending money's kind of cringe though.
It should be a bartering system.
Take us back to the barter.
I've gotten
Based.
twice
You know what?
I've gotten twice as much for the same cost.
Based.
Is that true?
Well, like if you scale it down, yes.
So what is this? A persuasion check or deception?
Well, I have gotten ones for less than 50 before, and I bought one. Oh, that was a past. Wait, was that?
Are you
past
telling
time?
him this?
No, that wasn't. Yes, I have. I got one for like 6. I got a regular one for 60, and I've also gotten some for fewer.
Yes, but you've only gotten one. It's not like they sell these in bulk. They're rare.
Then why
you
do
might
you
have
have
gotten
10?
one for that price, but I have 10. It's smaller doses. They're all in smaller vials.
So if you just sold me one, would it be cheaper?
No.
Yes. You said
Well,
you
then
were
why not
asking how
sell
much
all
for the
of
lot.
That's how money works, dude.
This is how I
Don't you
sell
want
them.
to-
I don't
Come
know where
on,
my
man.
voice
Don't you
went,
want-
but I suppose I sound like this now.
Well, if you'll sell one for a certain amount, why not sell all of them for that Same amount scaled up. That's how you make
How
money.
do you think this works?
You want to sell them, or are you just like?
What? What do you not get about this?
I'm so confused.
For the lot, you can have them for 500.
I'm just waiting for the inevitable.
I might as well. I might as well. I mean, I don't want to abuse it because Caleb's already pretty mad at like.
We can't mess with
in general.
time. We can't mess with time in this case.
I'll roll persuasion.
Persuading him with wait. Okay. What are you trying to accomplish with this? I'm
Get
just
them
curious.
cheaper.
Get them cheaper? Okay, yeah. So make a persuasion
rolled-
check.
I already rolled and it's bad.
Oh,
What is
lovely.
it?
9.
+7.
No, 2
Oh,
plus 7.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It's 500 for the lot. Just, you can have one for 50.
I mean, how much did it cost to make them? You know, a commodity can't be solely priced on its rarity.
I might come back.
All right. You're not going to find them anywhere else. I mean, these are rare. You act as though healing potions just come out of everywhere. This is difficult to make. It's a process.
Just ask him what the process is so you can make them on your own, dude.
What's the process?
You think I'm just going to tell you this? Are you new in town? You look new.
Yep, I'm new.
Okay, well, around here, people keep to themselves and they sell their
these
wares for
parts.
what they're selling them for, all right?
Round these parts, we don't take too kindly to strength.
Have a nice day.
Rax
sir.
shotgun.
Rack's 10th shotgun shell of
Yeah, I
like the-
will. You too. As I assume Caulran walks away. As for David looking
Yep.
for, what were you looking for again?
I'm. I kind of want to revise it. One, I'm looking for a guitar or a new
All right.
instrument.
Oh, you should
Preferably
visit me
string.
at my street
Um,
performance.
You still have the
Two.
loot, right?
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I want to look for the guy that sold sold Caulran the big healing potion last time that mocked my banjo.
Can you make a history check just to try to track your way back?
Yeah. What's history? Hold on. History is +2. Cool. So, rolling. That's a 10.
Then you remember where it was. You kind of retrace your steps and find yourselves standing in front of that figure. As you see him with a cane, I forget what he sounded like.
He sounded rich.
Oh yes, I am a rich gentleman. This is the way I sound. This'll work,
pretty
I
much.
suppose.
I think that's actually how he sounded.
Perfect then.
Hello, how are you doing?
Okay.
Would you be interested in...
Somebody help me! I'm being harassed by a barbarian of sorts. As several guards
Wow.
kind of grab the attention as they kind of look over.
harassed?
As he has extended his little cane forward, kind of keeping it at a distance to keep you back.
Harassed? Excuse you. Oh my.
More like given
You
the privilege
actually
of
said
meeting, am I
Wait a
right?
minute, are you telling me you can actually pronounce those words?
Of course I can, you racist piece of crap.
Wow,
You're quite a
that's-
specimen, I see.
Would you like to be studied? He just goes.
Can I buy your body to dissect it?
Can I donate you to science?
No!
Would you like to donate your body to science? We have a contract for that. As he starts digging through a nearby box.
No!
We could donate other people's
I look
bodies,
around to
though,
the
maybe.
guards like, what's wrong with this guy?
They look at you. They're like, dude, we're just.
Some of them
basically
just have
guardians."
kind of like confused looks on their faces, but one of them speaks up. Goliaths are kind of like, I don't know, monsters.
Well, that's
No, you.
uncommon.
Okay. Let me.
They're kind of big.
Most Goliaths are monsters. Not all.
Well, can you really blame him for freaking out then?
Yeah?
All right, teach his
All
own.
you literally just have to say, hey, how are you doing? And figure it out from there. If they're a piece of crap to you, be a piece of crap back. If they're not, then why are you being a piece of crap to them? Huh?
As all the people of this market area have kind of directed their attention to this
Yeah,
for a few
just
moments
8-foot
before
tall
they
guy
continue
ranting
walking.
about racism.
continue walking, going about their day, as the rich noble
You should-
figure.
Say this totally original phrase that people should be judged by the content of their character, not the height of their body.
Do you really want me to judge by the context of David, the character of David?
His character is plus 10.
To be fair, it's fair.
I have a dream
That one day,
humanoids are judged by the content of their character and not the height of their spine.
Oh,
you know what? This is what we're doing today in our town.
Yep.
That's what it is. It's just Social Justice Friday.
I'm gonna roll persuasion on that as well.
Yes.
as you start giving a speech in the market. All right. Well, actually, no. It would be performance
It'd be performance.
with a
Are you
speech.
sure?
Yeah.
Because I'm like persuading people to not be racist.
Yeah, but you're also
Right.
performing a speech.
But I
Yeah,
think
it's
it's
true. It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're trying to grab the attention
Performance.
of the masses.
To be fair, it's a +10 versus a +7. So like,
Oh, all right.
Well, I mean, my persuasion is plus 7, and I rolled a 9.
all right. So I rolled an 11 +7. It's 18.
18. A small group of people have started to gather around listening to your speech. And by the end of it, there's a small uproar as people are cheering as the noble wipes away a tear. That was beautiful. Now,
Cool.
are you just going to stand around here like a bumbling Goliath, or are you going to buy something?
I was actually hoping you'd be interested in buying something for me. I have something. I have an instrument of sorts that is
Oh.
quite beautiful that I feel like you would be interested in.
Certainly. Where is
I-
this?
I bring out the banjo from the
Oh, no.
from the sack. But can I de-attune myself? Is that a thing?
You can.
Remove the attunement? Cool.
I do believe.
just-
Well, I'm
you're just
wondering how
selling
you
it-
would do that.
You're just selling it like that?
I don't want it.
As you pull it out, you hear a
Got some
voice in your
powerful
head.
magic.
David Philistine, you listen to me and you listen well.
I
You died twice.
I disattune.
As you disattune, as the voice is immediately gone.
Bum, bum, bum,
Because I
da-da.
assume that's how disattuning works. And you're like, hey, wanna buy it?
Just turn it off.
You flip a switch. And she's like, oh, that is a very
Now.
fine instrument.
It is, indeed. Now, with it comes some very unique capabilities. The user, once attuned to it, may cast Dream, Fear, Sleep, Thunderwave, and Catnap, as well as, hold on, they become increasingly better at performing with it.
Oh. But, you know, I'm not much of a, music man myself, but let me get my brother. I'm sure he'll be very interested in this.
I understand. I was simply thinking that you might know who to sell it to. As
Well, I certainly
broker of
do. Allow me to go get him.
a broker of sorts.
I don't know about a broker. We've called him other things.
As he starts walking away,
Did I know
He-
where David went?
I mean, I'm
you
kinda
did
hard to
hear
miss.
the speech, and you did, observe that whole thing.
You did shed a tear.
I'm gonna
kinda-
I'm gonna make my way over there.
I'm kind of hard to miss. I'll be honest.
Yeah, you make it over there. Let's quickly jump over to Eshno. So you're trying to do this, trick performance with the fire.
Yes.
Okay. How are you acquiring the logs for this? Are you going out into a nearby patch of wilderness, or looking through the market to see if you could buy something like this?
Yeah, I feel like finding a wooden poop might be difficult now that I think about it. But we're just gonna roll with it. I am gonna look for a broken window. Like a window just laying on the ground, broken.
A window frame. All right.
Yeah, window
So-
frame, yeah.
Make a perception check.
You got it right now. Just gotta, roll my very real and definitely not digital dice that I am not waiting for to load. Boom. 4.
4.
Aw, yeah.
Heck yeah.
There is only the most pristine, beautiful, stained glass window frame of rich mahogany lying down
Oh,
with a
yeah.
price tag in the nearby market.
Alright, how much does it cost?
You look at the price tag and it says 10,000 gold pieces.
Jeez.
Alright, so I'm gonna ask the guy who's probably a wood seller of some sort. I'm gonna be like, yo, guy, actually, excuse me, I'm gonna be like, yo, guy, do you have any more cheap window frames?
This is my life's work. I put my blood, sweat, and bones
I
into
said
this piece.
bargain brand.
I start. No. I started making this frame when I was only a wee lad, and now I'm about 60 years of age, and I have done it to perfection.
Good, good. I am very proud of you. But
I wish to burn it.
do you have something that you would be willing to part ways with permanently for a low price?
Make a persuasion check.
Oh wow. Honestly, I hope I don't roll a nat 20, because then this guy would totally give me the big one. Oh, I just rolled a 7. We're good.
It's all good.
Whew, I'm so glad I didn't roll a nat 20.
Whew.
No. No,
Do you know someone who sells wooden frames?
Give me a second. As he walks back, grabs 4 planks of wood, nails them together, and hands it out.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
yeah, Would you like
You
to
know what?
buy my masterpiece?
No, but I'll give you a shout out to the crowd when I perform. Hey guys,
Oh.
this street performance is sponsored by Raid Shadow.
Raid Shadow Legends.
That's just exact. That's how his name is pronounced. Actually, it's spelled different, but this
Right.
guy's name is pronounced Raid Shadow Legends.
You know
name
what?
is
I'll roll with it. I'll roll with it
Shadow
right now.
Legends.
As I assume you start setting up this performance.
Of course.
All right. Can you make a? Just roll a d20 to see how well you kind of set this thing up via stability.
All right.
Know.
I mean, as long as
area.
it can survive being set on fire just long enough for me to like not die,
Yeah.
I'm good, you know? And I'm
All right.
already basically fireproof anyway, so you know.
You know how it is.
I guess it helps or doesn't help that I rolled a 5. I thought I rolled something higher, but I had indeed not rolled something higher.
With a 5, you kind of look around. There's not really a good place with a lot of people. It's kind of a back alley kind of corner. There are some people walking by and they might see it. But you find this rickety table that you kind of put it on to elevate it to the point where you can jump through it.
Is there a town square?
I like how me and David are like rich, and then he's just like jumping through.
Dude, I'm poor. I gotta literally jump through hoops for money.
He's got to work with what he's
Just
got.
for money.
As
All right. I
there
asked
is a town
again.
square, but it's pretty crowded and there wouldn't be a place to actually set up. This is the most open area you could actually perform this in.
All right. So then I'll just set it up here and then get the town's members to come to my back alley.
All right. Can you make a persuasion check?
That's amazing.
You got it. Boom. Persuasion. Taking a long time as usual. Boom. 6. Doing bad this
Oh.
session.
What do you
Oh.
say exactly to these people?
All right. Come one, come all. Come to see
Shut
the
up!
amazing acrobatic.
Nobody wants to see your dumb little trick.
Okay, how about you jump through a ring of fire, nerd?
Maybe I will, nerd.
Do it.
Make me.
You know what? Right now. You know what? Arm wrestle. Arm
Square up.
wrestle.
Whoa,
Square up.
wait.
Squash.
You
Hey,
know
you
what?
know what? You know what?
No
Square
one calls
up.
me a nerd gets away with it. Square up, right?
Square up, fool.
As you see this guy start walking forward, he is the most muscly built individual you have ever seen in your life. He's towering
All
at
right,
9
right now.
feet tall as
Right
he
now,
stands
square
up.
up.
9?
Square
What is
up.
he, a Goliath?
As he
I
has a very
accidentally
small
roasted
head, by the
you.
way.
Caleb's like,
Why is he 9 feet tall?
12.
As you
strength.
see this hulking figure kind of walk with a small dance in his step.
Why is he 9 feet tall?
His
What is
head
he?
is completely shaven, no eyebrows, as it is almost infant-like. As you see, he's like, "Come on, man, let's go!" As he sits down on the ground, he puts his hand on that rickety table where you put the ramp.
What
As they kind of
is
clear
he?
that frame off. As he gets down on his knees and gets
I'm
his
just
arm
gonna-
out.
I'm just going to cheer from like
Before we
halfway across
start-
the city.
Before we start, I'm just gonna remind him that what he said to me was very unkind.
There's the paladin everyone knows. What do you say to him?
Before we start, before I destroy you, I must remind you this is only happening because you're very unkind to me in my attempt to earn some change. Perhaps in the future you shall consider being more kind to people you meet.
He flexes his muscle as it violently bleeds as his veins explode with the sheer pressure.
Dang, I feel like that's gonna be a point in my
As
favor.
He wipes
that
the
way.
blood on his bicep and kind of rubs his hands with it like you would with like a stiffening material. What is it?
I feel
Powder. like a powder
Okay.
to use.
Okay,
Or
I
grip.
feel like that
Yeah.
would. I feel like that would give him disadvantage.
Yeah.
That would
just saying.
definitely. The fact that he just hemorrhaged his arm.
Yeah.
I'm going to roll a medicine check to see what state he's in.
Okay.
With the hemorrhaged arm, I don't think.
Flexes
He
bicep.
just gave himself a hernia.
Yeah, he just herniated his own arm.
He sees how his arm is shaking and he's like, left arm, as he switches arms.
No, my friend. It is too late. You reap what you sow, and it appears you shall soon reap the sowing of
nerd. We're not going
overflex.
that way. Left arm.
I am an honorable fighter. I will arm wrestle your left arm.
All right. Hey, everybody, come check out this nerd I'm about to pummel, as a large group of people completely swarm this alleyway. David and
I love this dude.
Caulran, are you also here?
I'm just going to shout out, "Shut up, nerd!"
No, you shut up, nerd.
No, you.
Oh no.
No, you.
No, you. I say very persuasively.
No, you. I say persuasively.
I say persuasively as in a 26.
You know what? I'm trying to arm wrestle this man. All right, don't steal my thunder.
Hey, I said
I'm about to
he said
teach
it
this
back.
man the valuable
say
lesson
no,
of respecting his peers.
You don't say no you back to a no you.
No,
Dude,
me,
no, it's
I
just
guess,
no
but I'm
UX
gonna
too.
pummel you next.
It's just no UX2, my guy.
All right, fool, square up. Let's get this over with. I got places to be.
Yes, like the hospital. Actually, do hospitals exist here?
They might have the infirmary of some point.
They might have a jar of leeches
Yes, like
lying
the
around
infirmary.
somewhere, but I don't know if they have a straight up hospital.
I don't think his bad blood's gonna be cured after, like, he's not. All right. Anyway.
Anyway,
As they say in France, allons-y.
what's
That was-
France? As he puts his arm on the table.
Fair point.
As I need you against him to make an athletics check.
You got this.
You know I got it. Unnatural 20, baby.
Ooh.
This dude's gonna have like plus 13 athletics.
Not if
Okay.
I say he doesn't.
Roll. I gotta pick out the exact dice I want. I'm looking through all my dice.
Pick the
this
most
one.
muscly looking dice.
Tarred bubblegum. That's what I'm going with.
Is that the most muscly looking dice you have?
It's the most like punk rock girl dice I could find.
Wow. You know what? That's him now. He's just a punk rock girl.
Yeah, he grows a mohawk in that instance, and it folds over his left eye. No, that does not happen.
Aw, darn.
With that, he's rolling. He got a 19. In total, he rolled a 9. 9 plus 10.
Oh, I found someone who somehow managed to have an athletics buff higher than me, and I still won. I just want to pat myself on
It
the back
is
right now.
quite the struggle, but in the end, you have the advantage as you take his arm down, as the crowd goes wild at this display of brute force, as he runs away crying.
Nerd.
With that, you see the window frame salesman walk up to you with his prized possession.
No way.
I brought this with me because I didn't want it to get stolen. Good job, as he walks away.
I was gonna say.
I'm gonna
Wait,
start
you
cheering.
thought he was going to give it to you? Are you insane? That's his
gonna
life's
start-
work. Of course not.
Yeah, that's why I didn't think.
I'm
he
gonna
would.
start cheering and throwing some change at Luke.
Throw money. Start throwing money.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw money to try to get the crowd to do it.
If
All right.
I was there,
I'm just
then
gonna
I
start.
would've
I'm gonna
done it.
start just chucking like gold and copper pieces.
If I
How
was
much
there, I'd
money
do
do you
that as
throw,
well.
just in terms of numbers?
I'm gonna throw 3 copper and 2 gold.
All right.
Just to see if the crowd will get going.
All right.
3 copper, 2 gold. And if they do not, I will continue probably. Or Luke could just, or not Luke. Or Eshno could just straight up
Let
ask
me roll to see if the crowd is actually interested in.
Need me to
money.
do a performance or something?
I mean, he did just beat this huge 9
Hey,
foot
they were like
Oh,
they were
guy.
cheering like mad.
And I taught him a valuable lesson about kindness and respect.
It's true.
Spoken like a true paladin.
The crowd doesn't seem. There is a small pile. Some people throw in, but definitely not gold or anything like that. By the end of it, there's a small pile of about 35 copper pieces and about 5 silver on top of whatever David and Caulran throw you.
I'm not there, remember? I'm with
Oh, you're not there? All right.
Remember, I'm with what's his name?
Yeah, I started to go toward David, but then I heard all this
right.
commotion, so I went towards Luke.
With
Nice.
that, the crowd kind of disperses as the street performance of the guests is finished. As I guess we'll head back to David.
Easily worth it. Easily worth it.
Easily. With that, you see this figure's brother come back. A much more stout fellow, large in size, a comb over, a almost Hitler-like stash, a little bit bigger. But
Nice.
So more like a Charlie Chaplin than an
more
Adolf
like a Charlie
Hitler.
Chaplin, yeah. As you see him stroll up, belly, jiggle physics turned all the way up. As he strolls on up. Oh yeah, what you want? What you selling? I heard you was selling something. What you got?
I am selling this magnificent instrument.
Oh, could I take a look at it?
Of course. And I give him the same rundown that I gave.
All right.
I hope he doesn't.
Yes.
I hope
Pretty
I
nice.
hope he doesn't
Pretty
play
nice.
it.
He strums the
Coin a
strings.
stupid
Crap.
in it.
As you
Oh,
see
crap.
his eyes become blood red. As pop, his eyes just explode as he drops down lifeless on the ground, face first, in a puddle of his
Oh,
own
God.
blood. You never
Dang, I'm gonna
specified
be
the
honored.
whole, if you try to play it, you take psychic damage.
I forgot to mention that.
Dang, you don't say. I'm not associating with you.
Well, to be fair, no,
As you're
you guys
standing
are
next to him,
not
you're like,
anywhere
I'm not
near
with
me.
this guy.
Well, he's not anywhere near me.
This homie, he's not my homie.
Nah. No,
The
keep in
other
mind he's
salesman-
not. The other two aren't anywhere near me.
Yeah.
This is like
The other
Isolated them.
salesman faints as about
All right,
5
boom, ample time
guards
to leave.
come walking over here. There's just a generic female scream in the background as the guards stand over his body. What happened?
I don't know. He strummed the. Don't touch that banjo. He
As
strummed
they
it
kinda
and
get
then
their
he
hand away from it.
exploded.
What? Everybody clear out. We're going to quarantine this whole area. Gonna put yellow police tape everywhere.
In these
As a
troubling
whole
times.
squad of guards.
Get a magical man on this. Get a wizard on
Magic
this.
What
man.
are you even saying right? Get out of
I
here. We
don't
need to
know.
we need to
I
completely
just watched a man explode. What do you?
we have some serious questions as they spread out a small perimeter, marking it off with tape. Yellow police tape, generic caution police tape. As there are several guards all around the area, a small group of people have begun to kind of just look in to see what the commotion is about as they have dragged you over to the side. As they're like,
Dragged
"Oh."
me.
like they escort you over there.
Yeah, you
As they're
bet.
kinda like-
with all these tensions between the Goliaths and the humans, they better not have dragged him.
Yeah.
Police brutality.
Oh, you
Welcome
went
back
there.
to Retardation and Racism.
I didn't know that was the name.
It is now.
Misogyny
It is
no
now.
more.
There's a mishaps, a misogyny spinoff.
Retard.
Retards and racism.
Oh, that won't fly. Anyway, they drag you off to the side, and Eshno and Caulran, you eventually see this, and you do spot David, who seems to be gotten in some sort of trouble with the guards, as the guards are gathered around him and start to question him.
I'm not touching that. I don't want to get kicked out of another city.
All right,
I'll be
so
fine.
what happened?
This thing, but my brain's dying. Hold on, banjo.
Because he
That's
took
what
that
it's called.
psycho damage.
Yeah,
psychic
right.
damage.
That banjo, he just strummed it, and then his head exploded.
Oh, it's more of his eyes, but I can only imagine what happened on the inside.
Right? Yeah.
Where did you get this banjo?
Where did I get it? I found it. It didn't do that to me. I don't know why.
And you didn't know this was an effect?
No.
Make a deception check.
Yeah. I'm so glad I can make
You can
this
do
happen.
it now.
Yeah, right. Deception is
Against their
plus
insight.
7. Sick. It's a fat 18.
Good way to start it off again.
All right. Anything else you can tell us about? Like, can we touch it? Can we?
I do think it's safe to touch. Just don't play it, I guess. Oh, you know what I bet it was? I bet it was him playing it, because when I first picked it up, I didn't play it before it. And you're I think you're supposed to attune to it, because that's what I did. I attuned to it, and then I was able to play it. It gave me a few spells, like a couple spells like Thunderwave or Catnap. It's just small stuff.
All right. As you see two guards in the most hazmat-looking armor kind of walk up to it, kind of pick it up with thick leather gloves as they kind of walk away with it.
All right. You're free to go. I think we've got this whole situation under control.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I feel
With
so
the
bad
truth
about it.
detected,
That
the special hazardous material unit steps in.
I'm gonna open a
That's the
telepathic
spin-off show
link
right there.
with Isaiah.
And
All
it's like, what are the 5 quirky characters of the special hazardous material unit?
There's the hot one. There's the nerd. There's the brute. It's basically the Breakfast Club. There's the rebel.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
And Ferris Bueller, for whatever reason. He's also there.
And Matthew McConaughey is the leader. He's the
Yep.
he's the hot
Guest
one.
starring Tom Hanks. What? Who knew they
Amazing.
could get him? Anyway, you open up a telepathic link.
Yes.
All right.
I'm gonna ask David, you're just gonna let it go like that?
I answer back, you dang right. We don't want him tracking us.
Oh dang.
Who is
That was some
him?
powerful magic though.
I mean, I've gotten some.
I've had worse done to me.
I've gotten some other stuff. I got some better stuff that he can't give me anymore. Wow, words escape me right now.
I mean,
With the
you
severity
do
of the
you.
situation.
That
It's
was like
fine.
really good, but okay.
Yeah, it's I got my lightning bolts. I don't need anything else.
Okay.
With that, the sky begins to blacken over the settlement of Satbury as the
In
sun
what
goes from
way?
a
Like
in
Right
a
way or like-
non-threatening way, in a natural daylight cycle way. I should
just making sure
specify
it's
that.
not the
I
yeah,
was
I'm like,
gonna
oh,
Fog
say.
surrounds everything as everything dies. No. Long story short, it is now night as your characters all become somewhat tired and
I can sleep now.
I head to the
Yeah, now you need to sleep, my man.
Yeah, head to the not tavern. What do you call it?
Inn.
Inn. Yeah.
INN.
Yeah.
Always remember that.
Dude,
All right.
my brain
So you guys head
is
over to
very
the
fried.
old tree inn.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Making your way through this settlement during the night, you guys stumble upon what can only be described as like a pentagon type building. It looks like a
That
smaller,
sounds
more
unholy.
medieval type pentagon, and in the middle is a small courtyard with a large oak tree. Walking
Ooh,
in,
neat.
there is somebody behind the main desk area who seems to be in charge of selling rooms.
I head over to him.
I do as well.
Me too.
Hello there. How many rooms?
Just one for me, thanks.
So individual rooms?
I don't know about them. I'm only paying for my own room.
All right. Well, it's 5 silver pieces for a night.
All right.
So
I
who all
fork
gets a
over.
room?
I fork over 5 silver.
All right.
Dang. Did I literally...
I hand
I
a
don't
gold.
even...
I hand a gold over and say, 2
That's
rooms for
literally-
me and this chap.
Oh, thanks.
All right.
I was gonna say, that's all the gold I earned.
Dude, I have like 8,000.
How did you get all that money?
Separate
I'm
campaign.
so poor.
Yes.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
in general.
David has like 10,000 or something like that.
I spent a bunch, so I'm only at
Oh,
like
okay.
I'm like 9.
Oh, only 9. Got it.
9,104.
Got
Oh,
it.
I
That's
got
so
it.
much.
Anyway,
You're poor now.
Shush. I'm gonna ask him. Do you have any plants that happen to be magical in nature?
That's a strange
Perhaps.
question. Why do you ask?
I was just wondering if you did, and if so, if I could buy some.
We don't. The only thing we sell here are rooms.
All right.
Dang, it really do be like that sometimes.
Do you know maybe anything by the bar or something? Oh wait, is this the place where it's just the inn doesn't have a bar?
Yeah, this is just an inn.
Yeah.
There is a
Okay, never
tavern,
mind,
but
never
I believe
mind.
that is the
I don't
Salty
say that.
Stream. All right.
Yeah, I don't say that.
Inns without a bar are kind of cringe.
A lot of things are cringe. Buying things is cringe. Taverns or inns without taverns are
I'm
cringe.
telling you, if you're not entirely self-sustaining and not ever needing to buy anything, then you're completely cringe.
I totally wasn't trying to find something to make a blunt with.
Oh, definitely not.
Yeah, that's what I thought you weren't.
With that, he hands David his room key as well as Caulran and Eshno. You, the tall one, your room is 57. You, the Dragonborn, your room is 32. And you, the hooded figure in the back, your room will be 62.
Do we need keys?
I just handed you them.
Oh, I thought he
Said
handed
hooded
them all
figure
to.
in the back.
Yeah, I thought he handed them all to.
I head over to my
David.
room.
Hooded figure in the back sounds like adventure. We should check his house out. It turns out he's just some dude.
That's
It's
just
me.
Caulran.
Aw, darn.
We should
rat.
investigate. Yes.
Who is
It
this?
is this
It's just
man.
you. Why is he so hot?
Why is he so hot? Find out next time on Adventures in Vagabonds.
Good bone structure.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's those sharp cheekbones, you know? Good posture, too. Posture is
It
key.
used to be like even sharper when I didn't have flesh.
I mean, yeah, you could cut diamonds
You
in
don't
those
remember
cheekbones.
I get a
Oh,
I get a brief
metagaming,
moment of
metagaming.
deja vu.
Oh,
I get a brief moment of deja vu before I shake it
Dang.
off.
with that, David, Caulran, and Eshno head up to their rooms to spend the night in the settlement of Satbury, before setting out on their journey toward Irisin to eventually stumble upon the island of Paternica, where there is supposedly a sword known as Celestia, which is capable of defeating Mordin. It's a long journey, but we will get there eventually. Next time on Ventures and Vagabonds.
Next time on Ventures and Vagabonds.
Next time on Your Mom.
Hey guys, thanks for watching, or listening, whatever you did. You can find us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and most importantly, YouTube. Drop us a comment or a review if on Apple Podcasts, I believe, has reviews, and the comment, stick that on YouTube. Both of those really help us out. If you want to interact with Caleb specifically, you can go to at Venom Vagabonds on Twitter or at Ventures and Vagabonds on Instagram. And I believe that is all the plugs. Y'all have a wonderful day.